see how the two teams adapt here. Familiar foes, a little pre-game warm-ups, and a highly anticipated matchup. Yale is in the all-blue strip with the white helmets. Penn State, the grays with the navy blue lids and the navy blue shorts, as we're underway with opening face-off, and it's going to be controlled by the Bulldogs. Nicholas Ramsey wins the draw opposite of Hudson Bond. Here comes Yale setting up shop. The COVID pause. Cabrera's third goal of the season, had 2 goals, 2 assists in the opener against Villanova, and Yale is off and running right out of the gate. Yale will get this one once more off the face-off. A Yale team that has controlled draws throughout the last season, like we said, second today. The assist goes to Leo Johnson. That's the first assist of his young Yale career. First-year attackman had a hat trick in his debut. Yale controls the draw once again. A player in Nicholas Ramsey, who struggled in the first half winning draws against Villanova last week, has already won 2 here for the Bulldogs. Attack from behind, poked free. Talked about how big faceoffs can be in this one. Yale wins another one, already 3-1 in that category. And Ramsey, who only won 7 of 17 a week ago, it's already goal number 6 on the season for him. After redshirting last season, looking to find his identity. And another assist for Ethan Long. He's assisted both Nittany Lion goals so far today. Nittany Lions will repossess off the draw. National title games. Saw signs of rust early on against Villanova in the last game, and after a dominant start, maybe a chance there as now Yale commits a face-off violation to add to the self-inflicted wounds. Well, just needed goal for Matt Costin. Alex said it, first goal in his last 4 games and 0 points in each of his last 2. The junior midfielder with a big feel-good moment to try to get back on track. Yale this time, no face-off violation.
Open this contest.
7th goal of the season for Brenfleck. Assist goes to Trainer. That's his 9th. Yale has continued to win draws, but it hasn't mattered, all things considered. Penn State's defense has been motivated from losses to Yale in recent seasons, has come out a totally different beast in that later stage of the first quarter. 4th goal of the season in just his 2nd game, and the assist to Matt Brandahl as well, the 2 main facilitators for this Yale team having their impact. Johnson still a young guy, the number 6th ranked recruit of his class, part of a deep Yale squad. The face-off, Penn State looking to repossess. Still a mad scramble for the ball, and it's scooped up by Trainer. Nittany Lions can now to have his impact. Seems all he does is score goals. After being kept off for almost a quarter and a half, finally on that stat sheet, 5 in the season opener against Villanova, and now the game tying goal to knot us up at 5 here. Yale has possession once more off the face-off.
Very interested to see if Yale adjusts where they're shooting on Faceoff, because he's been locked in all game. But an excellent showing in the first half of play for the junior goalie.
Set to go with half number 2 from Panzer Stadium. Initial draw controlled by the Bulldogs and Nicholas Ramsey. They have won 9 of the first 13 draws in the contest.
Starting off strong, it'll be very interesting to see if they can kind of build some momentum off of it and keep expanding their lead.
The sophomore Sickler, native of Hummelstown, Pennsylvania, his 5th goal this season matches a season high from his freshman campaign. Another face-off win for the Bulldogs. It has been tough sledding for redshirt freshman Hudson Bond for Penn State in that. Penalty for Yale came against the sophomore lawn pole. That is Jack Stuzen. Was up for an Inside Lacrosse Player of the Week award after causing 5 turnovers in the season opener against Villanova. He has been held in check like many of the big Yale players in this one, and now he's down in the penalty box for a minute. Penn State was 0 for 1 in man-up opportunities in the first half. Yale off the draw, trying to eat up clock, looking to get established in the Penn State end. With a mass scramble, we'll see who comes out with it. Certainly advantage Yale here as they continue. Back to even strength, and now Yale, much like that first quarter, really reeling here, Alex.
Yeah, and it's been extremely interesting as Yale wins another faceoff. They've dominated in that area. Now with their 12th faceoff win, when usually teams are winning faceoffs, they gain possession, but that hasn't been the case with just Yale committing a...
Magaro, Alex Rocco, the 2 teams tied heading into the halftime locker room. But the Nittany Lions come roaring out of their den in the second half. 3 unanswered goals to take the lead into the final interval.
Like you said, Andre, 3 straight goals for Penn State. Things were just clicking on all cylinders for this team, getting a lot of shots on goal. And when Yale had opportunities, Alaric Fayak was there.
Tough, 13 wins to Penn State's 4. Alex, we'll see what happens here off this tie-up, but how aggressive are you getting here offensively if you're the Bulldogs?
Well, Yale has to go extremely aggressive. Down by 2 goals, you can't allow Penn State to, when they get possession, just to eat up a lot of clock. When you get possession, you have to go aggressive, take shots on goal, pressure Fayak to see if he can crack.
Well, Yale had the draw in its end. They weren't able to secure it, and now it's season. Will Payton picks up assist number 12. And now Penn State trying to lay claim to the faceoff. It's a violation, and it'll go to the Nittany Lions. A big, big... Costin has made an impact. 4th goal of the season. Another assist for Ethan Long. Give him a trio this evening. Tevlin straight off the draw. Easy stop Fayak as he was whacked from